Yeah, for the victims' families, and you know, for the survivors as well. You live through something like this, and you may come out of it physically okay, but those mental wounds may take a lot longer to heal. As for what comes next, I just spoke with a mom who had two daughters at a camp nearby on Friday. She just launched a new online petition to get sirens installed here.
Children expect parents or adults are going to rescue them. That's what they know. And so it was heartbreaking to know that not all kids might be. So from there, I kind of was like, what can I do?
Look, most flash flood warnings are designed to get you off the road. That's considered the biggest danger. No one anticipated this wall of water that would tear bunkhouses out of the ground. But as senior investigative reporter Tanya Iser discovered, officials have been aware of the danger for at least the past 10 years.
Deadly flooding ravaged Wimberley in 2015. That's when former Kerr County Commissioner Tom Moser realized something had to be done.
I knew that there was that kind of potential, even greater in Kerr County.
And he was right. The danger isn't new. Kerr County had long recognized the threat.
This is the most dangerous river valley in the United States.
According to county commissioners' minutes, in 2016, county leaders joined forces with the city of Kerrville and the Upper Guadalupe River Authority. They formed a flood river steering committee, spent $50,000 on an engineering study, and applied for a $1 million state grant to put in sirens and river gauges. But that grant was denied in 2018 by state officials.
We were not successful, bottom line. I don't think it would have saved everybody. I really don't. It would have helped probably a lot of people, okay? But it wouldn't have been 100% effective.
For Moser, this isn't just policy, it's personal.
A good friend of mine owns Camp Mystic, and he perished in this thing.
Camp director Dick Eastland died trying to save campers.
It was not surprising that he perished doing what he was doing.
Some have also questioned whether the National Weather Service gave enough warning. The agency issued flash flood emergency alerts, one just after 1 a.m., another around 4 a.m.
Now, obviously, most people at 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. are asleep.
Some have blamed staffing cuts at the Weather Service. But Senator Ted Cruz disagrees.
I think that's contradicted by the facts.
He says 3 additional people were on duty that night. So much was lost in minutes. Now the focus is on what must be done to prevent the next tragedy.
If there's anything good comes out of this tragic event, that'll be the catalyst to do something.
In Dallas, I'm Tanya Iser.
Well, the special session kicks off exactly 2 weeks from today, and State Senator Paul Bettencourt just announced that he's going to file legislation that would require Texas to have these warning sirens in place in the flood-prone river areas of the state. He says, you know, our phones have become so overloaded with all these alerts. There also needs to be some sort of natural disaster alert level that we aren't allowed to suppress the warning, sort of a combination of old tech and new tech. And late this afternoon, we heard from Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who said if the local counties are not able to pay for such a system, the state will be able to step in and help pay for it. Again, we'll be on scene now, another helicopter going by. We've seen them crisscrossing the area along the Guadalupe River. We'll keep you updated on what's happening here with the search and rescue with another update coming up tonight at 10. For now, reporting live in Kerrville, I'm Chris Lawrence. Izzy, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you.